Next matter of order. Dexter Industries versus Kevin Zimmerman. Trespassing. Where's the prisoner, Sheriff?
Your Honor, the prisoner had a unfortunate accident in his cell this morning, and he's on his way to the infirmary.
I see. You think he'll pull through?
Not looking good. He fell pretty hard.
Case dismissed.
Well, I think I'm gonna mosey on down to the jail and check on the jailbirds. All right, Your Honor.
Where were we?
People versus Timothy Hawk, charged with breaking and entering, criminal mischief, destruction of private property, criminal trespassing with intent.
Mr. Hawk is no stranger to this courtroom.
The defendant is pleading not...
It's the UN. They're using the gnomes to enslave us. I'm not mad. I'm interested in freedom.
The state has the floor, Mr. Hawk. You are not the state. God. You will have your chance to spout foolishness at the appropriate time. State?
Your Honor, the state has videotaped evidence of the defendant caught in the act of most of the charges on this docket. We repeat our belief that the defendant is not mentally competent and ought to be removed immediately for comprehensive psychiatric evaluation. But, as Your Honor has already dismissed that request, we will continue to make our case.
I've seen the documents. It's all in black and white, in English, French, Chinese, and Tex-Mex. Destroy the gnomes before it's too late. The UN won't stop until they can control all our brains.
Simmer down, Mr. Hawk. You're charged with the destruction of 67 garden gnomes at Baldwin's Garden Shop.
Baldwin's UN Mind Control Distribution Center, you mean? I'm fighting for all of us, don't you get it?
State would like to repeat its request to get the defendant into psychiatric evaluation.
I'm not crazy. It was the fall of the Seventh Empire. That's when the UN made its plan. And the gnomes have eyes. Those are the cameras. They have ears. Those are the microphones. They transmit and send signals to the towers, the relays, the satellites. They have infrared cerebral wave monitors inside that can make you do things. They make you move. They make you think something you wouldn't normally think. Foil bounces the waves. I'm the only sane one here!
Your Honor, if we can't get this lunatic into appropriate medical care, let's just review the videotaped evidence, huh? The legitimacy of which the defense has not disputed, so we could just confirm his guilt and go home.
All right, let's watch some movies. Who's got the popcorn?
Hey, you got that new cigar up and running?
Yep. Yeah, this fucking dinosaur. Yeah, it's all ready.
All right, good.
You see? That's the power of the UN.
Order. Mr. Hawk, I am doing everything in my power to assure you a fair trial. I am no fan of the UN and believe your ideas deserve a fair hearing, but you need to shut up.
I need to pee.
Well, we have technical problems and an incontinent defender, so we'll take a short break. 5-minute recess.
I don't know what's wrong, it just stopped.
Sure, it's just an overload. This antique electrical system don't like the heat. I'm on it, no worries.
Do you need something?
Excuse me, but can I help you?
Counting to 10, Mr. Hawk. Seriously. It's a bathroom break, Mr. Hawk, not a vacation. Wrap things up.
Keep your hands where I can see them. We're going back to the courtroom. You will not speak to anyone or stop for any reason along the way. His Honor is not a patient man.
And at least a tacit understanding with the lender. If we could prove you meant to return the car.
Glad to have you back. Take your place at the desk and let's wrap this thing up. A judge is given considerable latitude in sentencing cases such as this. Context is taken seriously. In all my years upon the bench, I don't believe I've ever sentenced a man to much more than the minimum sentence for the crimes of which this court has found you guilty. In your case, however, I'm availing myself of the opportunity to hand down the maximum penalty. 2 years confinement in a state penitentiary, minus time served, and a fine of $10,000. Confinement to be served at Rapid City Minimum Unit. Done. Someone make the necessary arrangements and get this convict into a keep.
You heard His Honor. Get a move on. Let's go.
Court will now take a 45-minute recess.
You again. You know what, dumbass? I give up. When will you ever learn? Follow me. No, I should just give you your own goddamn key. That's what I should do. Well, I heard the judge finally gave you a real sentence. I've been telling you about this.
You're not fooling anyone.
All right, you hold still. I'm coming to you. Don't do anything.
Dear Jenny, I've been trying to write you this letter for 14 years. Today is my last chance. This afternoon, I will pay for my mistakes with my life. It's only fair. As you know, if you've read the papers, my life is worse than all the pain I've caused. Most of it is true. I should regret it all. I should be scared of the day.
Don't be too rough on him now, boys.
Hey, dumbass. Sheriff Skurky says hi. You can't do that. I know my rights. Now you know my left.
Okay, easy there. I think you got the message.
God bless you, sir. Inside the office, the safe code is 20-05-68. Help me get out.
Sup?
Chains up, motherfucker! Crack top. Stop right there! You're going down!
just think of the disc as a cassette. You just put it in and everybody pressing the button.
Come on, man! Tear this city boy a new one!
Yeah, that's right! Show him some of that local hospitality!
Oh my god, this is crazy! I've never been in a fight in my life! Please!
Hey, don't do the crime if you can't do the time, city boy.
Hey, that should be his fighting name, City Boy. You know, I mean, if he survives.
The crime? I was just passing through, you sick hillbilly freak! How was I supposed to know you could park on Main Street? Oh, Jesus Christ, get me out of here! This guy's falling at the mouth! Oh, God! Oh, God, it can't be happening!
Less talking, more fighting, Nancy boy.
I remember when I was your age. God. I didn't know.
Yeah! There you go. Ho, ho, ho! Down for the count. How about a little extra just to make sure your cook feel good? Yeah, Dexter. Yeah, no problemo. Yeah, just some bald fuck. Told you I'm a professional. Yeah, he's sleeping like a baby.